Morning, y'all. Well, we're going to pick back up where we left off yesterday and start back pushing trees. Everything that's got a slash on it's got to go. If you recognize this place, I was here a couple of weeks ago where he had that big fire at. I was under the impression that they were going to cut the trees down, and I had to come back and do another project, and they said while I was here they wanted me to take them down, so that's what we're going to be working on again today. Some of them are tricky locations, you know, with your power lines and trampolines and swimming pools and stuff all in the way. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get it. Just got to take our time and be careful. Well, we'll get back to the track hoe here and start pushing these things down. There's a power line somewhere, and I know there's a water line. There's a power line somewhere underground here. I can go and get them two without no problem. All right, well, let's get to it. I hope y'all have a good day. Film that one, but there's our power line right there. Another one on the side. Here's a look at all what we've got now. Leaving those two right there because that one's next to that cable going into the ground, and I'd tip that one over, but it'd pull all the road up. That stump takes over both those trails, but I'll do it if they want me to, but I'd rather cut that one so I don't pull the road up. We got a few more here and there that need taken down. I just wanted to get the easier ones first. Well, y'all, I got to get out of here, but we'll come back tomorrow. I appreciate y'all coming out today, and remember, if you want to be full-time, like and subscribe. Thank you. Morning, y'all. I appreciate you coming in. We're gonna get moved around to I got a little bit of clearing I got to do this morning. We get the track hoe walked around, and then we'll stop and take a look at what we got to do. Well, I hope you have a good day. Hang around. Here's our project for today. We're going to be knocking down all the shrubby stuff still standing and get it where they can burn this area off. There's a sweet gum on that far corner there that's supposed to be the boundary to this area that we're clearing, so we'll square it off and that'll be that. All right, let's do it. wanted to share a little tip about clearing in areas like this in case you haven't experienced it. Whenever you're clearing an area that's got a bunch of stumps, you want to be careful about walking your track hoe over them, because if you walk over the top of a stump, you know, you'll take a chance of throwing your track off or knocking the pads loose on your track there. It just is not good for them. So try to avoid walking over any kind of stumps or big rocks and things like that. You know, if you got to, pull it up to get it out of your way, but do not walk over it. Yeah, we're plugging right on along. Like I say, we ain't digging up any stumps or nothing. We're just knocking the green stuff down and piling it up where it can be burned. Stop for a second because the lightning was kind of popping. I'm gonna wait till that passes and then get back to clearing, but I set my boom down low. In the meantime, I'll grab me a snack and maybe this will move on and we'll get back to it. Well, we got that stuff put in windrows so it can be burned later on. And the stuff that I cleared around those couple of oak trees, I made sure I piled it away from them so that way the heat don't kill the trees they left. All right, we got a piece of pipe to put in a driveway. Let's go take a look at that. I'm gonna lay that piece of pipe right here in this entrance. This entrance is a little wider than that piece of pipe, so I'm just gonna shape it up and fit. Well, we got it down in there, and I'll just shape the driveway to make it fit. That's what we're looking at now. we got our piece of pipe in, y'all. It's close to knocking off time, so that's gonna be our final project for the day. So here's where we're picking this project up at that we left yesterday. The lady decided she wanted to clear a little bit more back, so we're gonna roll this stuff up too. Just this little spot and that little green patch right over there. So it ought not take long to do. I'm gonna take my time and sweep this pile back from this live oak tree so I don't turn it into a dead oak tree. And I'm gonna pull some of that fuel away from it too. I hate the thought of it being spared by the Loggers Act just to let it die because of a prescribed burn, you know, so that's why I'm cleaning up around it. It's a nice tree. anytime you working in an area with stumps, you want to be careful. You know, you don't want to walk over them with your equipment or be turning and then have the stump knock the track off the equipment. So just be mindful of stumps. You know, instead of walking over it, you know, if you have to, dig it up if you can't get around it any other way. The same goes for rocks or concrete, you know, chunks of concrete and things like that too. You want to try to stay off those things with your equipment, because the only thing it's going to do is damage your undercarriage or assist you in throwing a track off. Well, just keep that in mind, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode today. And remember, if you want to be full-time, like and subscribe. Thank you.